Here's a video about Twitter search. So Twitter search can be pretty important for different things. You can either find users to follow by searching the author name of people that are doing really well in your category on Kindle, or you can search hashtags. And if you don't really know what hashtags are, they are just a way to follow along in Twitter about certain things. Like here, this is technically kind of screwed up because and sign. You never want to put the and sign in your Twitter hashtags, but like here, passenger. And so if you click that hashtag, you will see every single person that uses the hashtag. It's just a way that Twitter organizes all the tweets, so conversations are easier to follow that way. So if we go back, she has different things, okay. And so let's say, what could we do? A category, we could do like erotica and search that. Erotica. There's a user, 3,825 followers, that obviously like erotica. So you might want to follow some of those users and turn them into some of your followers and hopefully some of your buyers. But here's conversation about erotica. But it's going to post every single thing, every single tweet that someone mentioned erotica in. So the best way to look at this, you can click erotica here. This is the hashtag. So here, hashtag erotica at the top here in the Twitter search bar. And now these are the people that are purposely talking about erotica and want to talk about erotica in conversation. So hashtag erotica, hashtag erotica. These are people you need to talk to if you're in the erotica category. And there's obviously a lot of hashtags you can search, and you should watch the hashtag video because I talk a little about them in that video. It's not a very long video, and in the same post about hashtags, there's not just a video, but there's a list of popular hashtags to use for Kindle authors. So that will definitely benefit you. The problem is people just don't use Twitter right when it comes to book marketing, and that's why a lot of them fail. It's really, really easy, but a lot of people just don't know what they're doing and they get overwhelmed. So don't get overwhelmed, just use their hashtag and search for whatever you're looking for, like romance or whatnot, or just put romance in and see if people are talking about it. But the problem with if you just put romance in is it going to bring up romance, not from just book readers, but any sort of romance, whether it's videos or on television or romance with their wife or their boyfriend, their girlfriend. So the best way to do this is use the hashtags when you search. That is, unless you're trying to find users. And if you're trying to find users, I don't recommend that. What you want to do is just search erotica by itself. If you search erotica by itself, here's the top person for erotica and people. Okay, then here's a whole bunch of people that has to do with erotica. You can follow them or go to like click on their profile, and they should have followers in them too. But I still recommend that you find a book author that's especially an indie author in Amazon that's in your category, that's in the top 100 bestsellers in that category, and then if find their Twitter if they have one, because it's likely that that indie author is only selling books on Kindle. So if they have followers on Twitter, then you know they're Kindle users, and they're way, way, way more likely to buy your book. That's a quick video on the Twitter search. And just remember, guys, email me if you have questions.